At Casteel Real Estate Professionals, we're listening to homeowners, and we understand that one of the most important decisions a homeowner faces is whether or not to short sell their home. There are lots of different factors that go into that decision, but there are three things that are essential to know in order to avoid an unwelcome surprise when short selling a home. First, short sales result in taxes. In a short sale, the lender is repaid less than they are owed. Because of that, the lender reports their loss to the Internal Revenue Service. But because of how the accounting works, the IRS views that shortage as income. Here's how it works.
If a bank loans a home buyer $200,000 for the purchase of a home, but the home is later sold through a short sale where only $125,000 was repaid to the lender, the borrower creates a $75,000 deficiency. That deficiency is documented on an IRS Form 1099-C, cancellation of debt, and issued to the borrower. For the average household, the extra tax liability would be almost $19,000.
And that's the first thing every homeowner needs to know. Cancellation of debt from a short sale creates a tax liability. But there is good news for anyone who needs to short sell a home.
In 2007, Congress passed the Mortgage Debt Relief Act, which says that most homeowners who short sell their primary home would be exempt from debt forgiveness taxes. So the $75,000 canceled debt from our example would not be taxed at all by the Internal Revenue Service. This law was extended in 2008, but will expire on December 31st, 2012, taking with it the tax breaks for those who short sell their homes.
So here's the second thing every homeowner must know. To avoid these huge taxes when short selling a home, homeowners must close the sale of the home on or before the deadline of December 31st, 2012. December 31st, 2012 seems like a long way off, but the time to get started is soon. The short sale process is anything but short.
Over the past few years, lenders have been requiring borrowers who want to short sell their home to miss their mortgage payments. Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae require 60 days delinquent, and other lenders suggest 90 days of delinquency. To be clear, we don't suggest that anyone intentionally miss payments. These are the printed guidelines that have been established by the lenders. Now that the loan is delinquent, the home must be marketed and a purchase contract written. Average marketing times will vary by market. In our home market of Mesa, Arizona, the average time from assigning the yard to a signed contract is 3 months. Once under contract, the lender must approve the sale, which can be generalized in 3 steps: reviewing the contract and financial documents, determining if a hardship exists, and a financial analysis of the property. The lender's process can take anywhere from 1 to 4 months, or longer in some cases. After the short sale approval is granted by the lender, then the activities that are a part of any home sale must go on. Things like inspections, buyer loan processing, walkthroughs, and signing. In our market, this time frame is typically 30 to 45 days from beginning to end.
From the time the homeowner decides to sell to the closing date, the process will average 9 months. So for anyone planning on meeting the December 31st deadline, getting started no later than March is the best plan. Short sales take time, but with a little bit of planning, homeowners can get through the process while avoiding taxes at the end. It's worth noting that a properly executed short sale has no out-of-pocket expenses for the homeowner. That means that all the closing costs, including real estate commissions, are paid by the lender. In fact, there are some homeowners who will qualify for incentives of up to $3,000 just to short sell. The incentive is just the bonus though. Saving on taxes is where the homeowners really win. Homeowners can avoid short sale taxes by meeting the December 31st, 2012 deadline. To find out what short sale timeline is best for them, homeowners can take advantage of our free service. Unlike other companies and their cookie-cutter answers, Casteel Real Estate Professionals offers personal one-on-one consulting to help homeowners determine the best course of action for them, their family, and their financial future. Showing homeowners the steps to avoid taxes is just one of the many ways Casteel Real Estate Professionals is serving the community.